Hi, welcome to Wood Sisters Paper Cottage. I'm Jenny, and today I want to share with you an embellishment box I made for my sister Tracy. I recorded the video and then realized that I had the recording on mute, so now I'm having to kind of do a re-recording with the original video. I apologize. So first, let's start with where I got the box. I got it at the Dollar Tree in the stationery section. My sister is doing a spring journal and a St. Patrick's Day journal. So up, you'll see the shaker card that I made for her. I used my Cricut to make this, and it's got sequins in it. It's a shaker style with yellow and green because that's the colors of her journal that she's making. She also has a spring journal in the works, and I made this wand so that she can use this in her journal as well. And I made it with my Cricut also. I used my die cuts for the bow that is attached and a rosette, along with some Easter ribbon, a straw, just some other colorful ribbons to add in as well, so she can add this to either her spring journal or anything else she wants to use it for. Next, I also added in her shipment some die cuts from Doodle Bug. This is Over the Rainbow, and these are just some die cuts of some really cute images that go along with the St. Patrick's Day theme. We've got that one she could use for the spring journal as well. A little mushroom and a bug, and a little animal with a 4-leaf clover. It will look really cute in her St. Patrick's Day journal, I believe. Some more flowers and 4-leaf clovers. Another little mushroom. A little mushroom house. I just think this is adorable. Looks like where fairies live, I guess. And then another little gnome guy who's in green and yellow. It's the colors of her journal. Another little yellow gnome girl. And I just think this is adorable. That's coming up next. It's a little basket full, or a cart full, of Lucky Charms. A well with a golden pot. Another little flower. And a gnome sitting on a mushroom. So I just thought this would be a cute addition to her journals, either spring or the St. Patrick's Day. It'll work with any of them. Okay, next up we have the box. I got this at Dollar Tree in the stationery section, and I decorated it. I decided that the raised up part was, I couldn't put paper on it because if I did, it would just be bubbled up. So I thought, why don't I make it into a shaker, since my sister really likes shakers. So I used some sequins and other little goodies to put in there to make a little shaker. And this is a crepe paper flower that I made with 2 different colors and some little seed beads to embellish it. A little butterfly embellishment, some egg embellishments, and this is the bunny I made using a die cut set, and it was the ears and the feet that I have. And then I have that bow. I've had that for a really long time, so I just added that to it. And then the body is made from a circle, and then I just put a little cottontail on it as well. The grass I made with the shears that are 3 prongs, I believe is, I don't know, I can link it below. On the back, I put some glitter paper. It's green on one side, pink on the other, just so it hides some of the things that I had to do to create the shaker. Okay, and inside I made some pinwheels. And that one says, "Kiss Me, I'm Irish." That would go in her journal for her St. Patrick's Day. This pinwheel she can use in her spring journal, along with this one. And I just used cardstock and straws, a little bit of ribbon, and then the pink ribbon there is from a sticker that I got at the craft store, I believe Hobby Lobby. The center of this one that I'm pointing to is from a die cut, and I just made a flower die cut and put it in the center of that one. And the sticker that's in the center also came from Hobby Lobby. These, she's also has a Valentine's Day journal that she's wanting to work on. So one's for Valentine's Day, another one for her St. Patrick's Day journal, an Easter journal, and then the green and blue one she can just use for whatever she would like. Those are just an enamel dot. This is a gem in the center of this one. And then she can add straws or use them on cards, tags, you know, however she chooses to use them. And I used in the center of this one, it is a love sticker that I got. It's the table scatter that I got at Hobby Lobby. This one has got another jewel in the center of it. So I think she can use those for many projects. Up next, I have several different tags that I've made. My sister loves all holidays. So she has a bee journal that she wants to work on. And then the next two would be for Halloween. She can work on those. They're double-sided. She does not have a die cut yet, a die cut machine. So she's ordered one and hasn't come in yet. So I thought I would make her up some tags out of several different types of paper, you know, until she gets her set in. And this one is just like a Valentine's and a Christmas. The Christmas one is double-sided. Then I have the St. Patrick's Day again. It's double-sided. And then this one she could use for Easter. This one she could use for Easter or spring. And then this one would be great for Valentine's Day, Christmas. And then another Valentine's Day one behind the Christmas one. And that's a Doodle Bug's paper. It's their Valentine's collection. Another one that's just neutral colors. And then the next one is the spring one. It has a cute little bunny on it. And this is Photo Play paper. And it's their spring collection. And it has the really cute carrots on the other side. I just thought it would be perfect for a spring or Easter journal. Okay, up next we have tiny little envelopes. I have a tiny or a mini envelope maker. My sister does not own one of these. So I thought I would make her using basically the same papers, a bunch of little envelopes that she could add paper clips on the back of or use them however she chooses. And I'm interested to see, you know, how she is going to use all of these. And that's the little bunny from the Photo Play paper, St. Patrick's Day paper again, and I believe that was Doodle Bug paper. This is Maggie Holmes. My sister just really likes that pattern. So I had some scraps of it, so I made one of those for her. Another Christmas paper. And then this was a Valentine's paper that I had. It's single-sided. And these two papers, I have it's like a pack, I believe I got it at the craft store, and it's single-sided, but they go really good together, and it's like little bumblebees and flowers, and the colors just match, so she can use this in her bumblebee journal whenever she gets that going. I just really love those papers. And another just plain neutral one, because she'll have something new in the works, I'm sure. And this is the Valentine's Doodle Bug paper. And we both love coffee, so she could also use this in a journal for coffees or food, you know, different, you don't have to use it for just the Valentine's Day. This one is Valentine's paper as well, and it looks very Valentine's. And this one was the Christmas paper also. These I made. The center was just a wood chip that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I added some glitter to make it fancy and look a lot better. And then I used some spring paper in the back and using a circle punch, and then crepe paper and a straw. This is another one that I made, and the sticker came from Hobby Lobby, and then some more spring paper, as well as a little gold ribbon that I had, and some more crepe paper. And I believe I'm getting the paper to show you or figure out the names, and I can't think of it off the top of my head which pack I used. I'm pretty sure both of them, no, I don't remember. I'll look and I'll link it below. These are little, you can use them for embellishments or notes, any type of, you know, I mean, the choices are endless on these. So this is from a pack of paper that I had. It was like a 6x6 pack, and the colors were pretty muted. And I believe it's Echo Park paper pad. Yes, Echo Park and A New Day. And it's just not my favorite colors. So I figured that my sister would really appreciate it. She likes these colors, and I think she will really use them a lot. So there's suns on the back of them, and this one is just like a little notepad, a camera that says photo worthy, a cute little birdhouse, nothing but blue skies, and then a rainbow, and it says simply beautiful. Little rainbows, keep looking up, hello beautiful friend. And then the next one is like a little shop, looks like a bakery or something, that I thought would be good for her book that she's going to make using with recipes and things like that. Up next, let's see where I go, is the mini folders. So these I basically used the scraps from a lot of the other papers that I had used and made mini folders. So this is just pink glitter. You could also attach a paper clip on these, use them on tickets or tags. The possibilities are endless. So there's that cute St. Patrick's Day paper again. I mean, you could also fold it the other way if you're sick of the green on the inside or showing on the outside. These are some cute little rain boots for spring. I just think are adorable. That's one of my favorite papers out of that pack. And then this is from a Doodle Bugs collection. It was a Valentine's collection that I received. So it's really bright. I really love that paper as well. And then this is from the New Day collection with those muted colors that I think my sister would really like. The plaid is cute too. And then another honeycomb for her bee journal. And it's just white on the inside. I made her several bows. She doesn't, like I said, she doesn't have the die cut yet machine. She has ordered some dies in the machine, but it hasn't come in yet. So I thought I would make her these really cute little bow dies and these stickers that are in the middle, or the embellishments, I should say, rather. In the middle, I got those at the Hobby Lobby, I believe. Here's the photo play paper with the really cute bunnies and the carrots on the back side. And each page has its own name. Like this page is Easter Sunday, and the other pages have their own name. So I'm not exactly sure what the name of the entire pack is, but I can look and link that below. So that's just a flower embellishment. I got that at Hobby Lobby. This is another little flower embellishment. I got that at Hobby Lobby as well. That's the Doodle Bugs paper. It's a Valentine's. I just use the same papers a lot. And this was, again, the Doodle Bugs collection for the St. Patrick's Day over the rainbow. Doodle Bugs as well. And I just used the center of the die cut for that one. The other one I used a button, it looks like. This one is another one of those little rabbit stickers that I got at the dollar store, and some glitter paper. And the die cut I got on Amazon. I can link that below as well. And this is a pack of sequins that I made up for her because she doesn't have a lot of the fillers yet. She's going to be purchasing those, but I thought this is a good start that she can use to start creating some shakers for herself. So they're all different sorts of like holidays. There's just regular sequins that are green. These are like New Year's Day is what they look like to me. Gold and silver. These are pink and gold hearts. Be good for Valentine's Day. And then these are like little flowers, kind of star-shaped flowers. They're super cute, and I'm not sure where I got those, but I love them. And then these are snowflakes that you could use for a winter journal or a Christmas journal, and there's a little bit of glitter, blue glitter in there as well. And this is another set of hearts, and they're purple and pink. And then this is a silver and like a navy blue snowflake is what those were. These are some more little embellishments. They are flat back, and then the top is raised. And in a moment, I will get the box or the tube that they come in. I got these at Hobby Lobby, and they are for a specific type of crafting that I know nothing about. However, they look great in shakers. The top of them have like kind of like a glittery effect to them, and they are called, let's see here. I can't see the name. I will link these below. But they come in all different colors, and they're flat and then raised on the top and like glittery. So we have red, purple, a dark pink, a light pink, white. The white is really shiny. So I made her several packs of those to go with the sequins, just for some extra filler for her shakers. And I believe the craft that you use these with, oh, this is another sequins pack that I had made up using some of the other sequins that I had in the other box, or the other little container, with those little stars that look like flowers, and some little peppermint beads, and some silver stars. I had already made this up, and I just threw it in a bag because I had a lot of it, so she can use that for something. And then the last little container, we have tags using basically all of the same papers that I had used before, and a lot of them are double-sided. And this is a paper that I had not used in this box, and it's like a fall paper that I got from scrapbook.com, I believe. And the honeycomb. And then I made a vellum tag that you can place over top of another tag and kind of see through. Just gives it a little bit of dimension and just something different. And then I made some tags out of crepe paper. And I just love the way that it adds some texture, but you can still see the print through it and a little bit of color. I just think these are adorable, and I don't know why I decided to do this. I just saw the crepe paper sitting there and thought, I wonder if this will work. So I made several of them. There's like a green, blue, purple, and a pink one, and a yellow one, I believe, is what I made. I just think they add just so much character to these little tags. And then lastly, we have these little bags that I made that have holiday embellishments in them that you could use as a tag. You could open them up if you wanted and use the pieces separately. It just depends on what you want to do. You could stick an eyelet in the top and attach it to your journal. So this one is a summer one. It has a flip-flop and a watermelon with some of the other sequins that I made up, or that I put in the bags, the little flat backs that are raised, and some of the little peppermint sequins that I have. So this would look good in a summer journal. The next one is a little bumblebee girl. She was a button, and all I did was take my wire cutters and cut the button off so that she's flat on the back, as well as the flower. That one was a button, and it just had the little thing on the back of it, so I just cut it off. The pearl that's in there was flat back already, so I just added that with some sequins, some black sequins and some white sequins, just to fit in with the bee theme. And I got that little girl, I got her at Hobby Lobby or Joann's. Joann's has a lot of those little resin pieces like in their button section, and super simple to use. You just cut the buttons off. Okay, next we have the spring one. It's got a little ducky in it. It's a button. And then the flower, that was the 3D button, and I again had to cut the back off of that so that it didn't stick out too much. And I just used like a cellophane bag in these, and the top of it was sealable, and then I just put the paper on the top and the bottom just to add a little bit of interest, so it's not just stuff stuck in a bag. And then this one is the Halloween bag with a little ghost, and then beside of the ghost is a ticket that I made, or a tag that I made with Halloween paper. And then I just added a ribbon on the top and glued that on there with a little sequence. And then I had some Halloween confetti, and I added that in there as well. So I hope that you enjoyed this box, and I have already shipped it to my sister, so I'm going to have her make a video as well, so you can see what she thinks of it and what she plans to do with all of the goodies inside. So stay tuned, and we will show you how we use these and how we make some of these things. Also, please, if you could like and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. We will have an Instagram page coming soon. We do have a Facebook page, that's Wood Sisters Paper Cottage, and of course here on YouTube. So please tune back in to watch us. Thanks.